Gone are the days that we are chasing quick fixes versus sustainable solutions. And the first step in this is changing your mindset about how you even go about solving quote unquote problems or setting goals. It's not about setting the goal. It's not about just achieving the goal. It is about whatever is on the other side of that. It is about why you value that particular thing. So then the question becomes, what could this look like in your life? Well, I don't know what your life looks like, but I can give you an example of how this is showing up and has shown up in my life and how I have made changes to stop focusing on quick fixes and instead focus on sustainable solutions that can grow with me and evolve as I continue to develop into the person that God has called me to be. And not just that, but additionally understanding how I can shape and change my mindset about money so that I can leverage it as a tool and fuel in order to finance my life and my sustainable solutions. So a couple years ago, I purchased my first property. It is a residential property and it is my primary residence. I purchased this property at the age of 25, and that is not simply due to good financial practices, but it's due to me truly understanding why I valued the thing. Why was it in my best interest to purchase a property? And it wasn't just because somebody told me to. It also wasn't because I was looking for a quick fix to get out of my apartment that was literally suffocating me and had seen better days. Instead, it was because I understood that yes, this would be a good long-term investment for me, but it was also what was in the best interest of my well-being at the time. I wasn't looking for quick fixes. And if I had been, I would have gone and purchased a couple of the condos that I had seen previously that weren't a good investment. I was going to grow out of in no time and ultimately were not a good bang for their buck. But I understood why I truly valued the thing. I understood that I valued a clean, safe space to live and grow and develop. I understood that I wanted a space to be able to share with my friends and family. I said that I wanted the space to be filled with friends, family, fun, faith, and all of those things have come true. But that is because I first understood why I valued the thing, and I changed my mindset from just focusing on quick fixes to sustainable solutions that were well aligned with my values, goals, priorities, and aspirations. And baby, when I tell you purchasing that home is one of the best things that I have ever done, and I have been able to sustain it because I first understood why I valued it. I made a plan in order to procure it, but not just to procure it, to also be able to maintain it. Once I understood my why for wanting the home and I understood what it was that I was truly looking for, I understood that I was looking for a sustainable solution versus a quick fix. It made it all the easier to then put into action the things that I needed to do to actually get it. I first adapted my mindset and then I developed the appropriate skill sets in order to achieve my particular goal. That looked like me cutting back on my spending. Particularly when it comes to my shopping, but that was so easy. It was easier than I ever expected it to be because my priorities had shifted, and I truly understood that at this moment, saving for a home, purchasing this property, caring for myself and my overall well-being was significantly more important than any of the things that were currently on my wish list. Have I gone back to my shopping? Absolutely, but it was easier to do so in that time because I understood that there was something that I valued significantly more than immediate gratification when it came to hitting add to cart and checking out. So, what are you going to do today? What switch are you going to begin making or consider making to shift your mindset from quick fixes to sustainable solutions? Let me know.